Well, thanks for visiting us at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday forecast update coming off of 3 consecutive days with highs in the 70s. Will be a few degrees warmer today, so that should push us into the low 80s this afternoon. I think overall just a very nice weather day for us. You may find yourself turning to the air conditioner maybe a little bit more later today, but definitely won't need the AC this morning. A little bit colder as most areas will be in the 40s here at sunrise, which is actually a few degrees cooler than what we were feeling yesterday morning. Calm winds, but this will be the second straight day that once the wind kicks in, it will be out of the south. So that is slowly starting to increase the amount of Gulf air that we're seeing in the Arklatex. And because of that, we've got slightly higher dew point temperatures or a little more moisture in the air. And that's why we're seeing a few passing clouds just due to a disturbance that's to the west of us. Again, too dry here to see any rainfall over the next day or two, but we will see a little more in the way of cloud cover. Hopefully that will give us beautiful sunrise and sunset later today, but you don't have to worry about any rainfall out there through the afternoon. Afternoon highs a few degrees warmer, so right at 80 in Texarkana, Shreveport at 82, which is a few degrees above average. And not only the days will be a little warmer in the upcoming days, but so will the nights. Still cool tonight, but we'll be in the mid to upper 50s as opposed to the 40s, so we will feel this changing weather pattern over the next day or two. Doesn't look like we'll see any rain, at least in the short term. Futurecast showing maybe a better push of the Gulf air as we move through the day tomorrow, so you can actually see a little bit of rain pop up to the east of us. I've left the rain out of our forecast on Wednesday, but it is possible late Wednesday into Thursday we can see a few showers. This is our next cold front here, which will just kind of stall across the northern Arklatex on Thursday, so we probably won't see much rain with the front since it is coming into that drier air that we have in place in the Arklatex. So pretty meager rainfall totals here as we're showing less than a tenth of an inch in most areas, and we have seen the expansion of some drought over the last few weeks here. So if you missed the drought update last week, you can see moderate drought now developing I-30 in Texas, as well as portions of Shelby, Rusk, and Panola counties in Texas, and the abnormally dry conditions now pushed a little further east into Arkansas as well as Louisiana. So I think our rainfall deficit last 60 days, or last 30 days at least, is a few inches in most areas. So we would like to see a little bit of rainfall here to maybe get rid of those drought conditions. The national rainfall outlook, this is put together by the Climate Prediction Center. This is looking at the next week and a half or so. They do have maybe a slight chance we'll see above normal rainfall here, and I'll tell you, most of this will come with a front middle of next week, so we are going to be running on the warm side until that next strong cold front gets here, which will likely be somewhere maybe next Wednesday. So we're still at least 9 to 10 days away from that next big cool down, so we'll stay pretty warm here, mid 80s for highs Wednesday through the weekend. Just that slight chance of rain Thursday into Friday, and despite the warmer afternoons, the mornings will stay very nice as we'll have lows for the next week in the 50s as well as the 60s.